These runouts with dream flop, dream turn, and then river. No, you're not getting 1 single cent of value today.
Let's crush.
Man, David likes to take these spots like fucking crazy with his 4 bets. I think I'm gonna jam this, Jet. Should we send 110 beavers? Yeah, I would mostly fold, but I think against him it's actually fine. Who just loves to click these in these spots. Can we actually... Actually, we can save ourselves I mean, we can't call there, even though it's 2 bounties, just too likely that someone has queens, but of course kings plus. In these positions, I think it's fine to jam. A little bit earlier, I think I could see reasons for folding. But he's dead money, button cutoff are the positions where people can bluff squeeze. We're gonna run into ace queen cut often. Even 9s and 8s might be a possibility. So I think it's okay. But 10s would be the bottom. Children Toast, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Oh my god, what is this? I mean, a jam would suck big time. Maybe I'm supposed to check, but like... we have an all in here. I don't know, with all the dead money, 30, 42 bigs in the middle. Let's gamble. Can't be too bad. Like, he's gonna be on 2 pair, and if he folds with free rolling, I think he's gonna fold. Even if we get it all in 4-way, because we then are gonna have all the outs in the world. And then... Oh, he gets it in with 2 pair? 2 pair? I mean, I could have also just bet pot on the turn, I guess. Yeah, but I'm not so sure. I would instinctively just call this one because you just get called by a moron with 10-9 and hearts, and then you're just gonna be called by 2 pairs and sets. This guy, what was the guy doing with? Let's say if he has ace 8 suited. Yeah, interesting hand. Definitely gonna look it up. I mean, we always have at least 30%, and we had to call. What was it? What did I say? 42 or 52? So I think it was around pot size. So we need around 33%. And if this guy overcalls, that's even better for us because we're still gonna have 30% because our flush draw, straight draw is always gonna be live. I think I fucked up the turn. I should either bet smaller. So I have an easy time folding, or just bet pot, and then I'm committed. Scoop is starting, and that means our most popular sale is happening as well, the Scoop sale. And this time we're gonna have a very special sale for you. That means $900 off if you buy the Tournament Masterclass and the Bounty course as a bundle. And also, of course, up to $200 and even $300 off if you purchase the Masterclass or even the Bounty course as a standalone course. I'm playing poker for 10 years and I put everything that I know in these courses, or Nico as the head coach for the Bounty course. He is literally a mass wizard and has put everything that he knows in the Bounty course. Quick tips and tricks on how you can calculate bounties really quick. And I put everything that I consider as extremely valuable and powerful to know in poker in the Tournament Masterclass. made for online tournament poker, but also very applicable for live poker as well, because I really focus on showing the biggest exploits you're supposed to make by, of course, teaching you the theory as well. But the theory is only a small part. It only serves us to understand the game, and then we need to take it a step further and exploit our opponents. And that's my approach to the game. It has served me very, very well over the last couple of years, almost a decade. So you're gonna benefit from it as well. The biggest sale ever so far. So check it out and then see you guys there. So basically, yeah, I open raise ace king from under the gun. He calls on the cutoff. I mean, I didn't know what he had, obviously. Goes check, check on the flop turn. I turn the nut flush draw. I bet relatively big. I bet 15k into 18k. I think on the turn he already has a fold. He's drawing dead against nut flush draws. He's almost drawing dead against my king high flush draw bluffs. I'm not gonna have jack high or 10 high bluffs very often here. And on the river, I turn my into a bluff and I jam 75k. He has to call for his tournament live. And he tanks until the last second and ends up calling with ace queen high. Yeah, with a queen and hearts, which is pretty bad. You can have ace and hearts maybe, because my main value hand's gonna be ace highs. I don't think I should necessarily bluff a lot of ace high with a heart, but like it's fine. I think my most likely value hands are gonna be this. And then my main bluffs are gonna be queen jack off, king queen off with one heart, right? But I mean, anyway, the pot is insanely huge already on the river. And yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense here. There's so many fucking draws. Queen 9, king 10. Just too many bluffs. Just too many bluffs possible. And he's not really bluffing with ace high on the turn. So like, the value range is so narrow there. And then he has all the queen 10s, 10 9s, king queens. He check raised the flop. I mean, it's gonna get ugly. Ace 9, ace 10, 10s. Ah, gee, what? Can we ever fold this? I don't think I'm gonna fold this. I fold ace queen, I fold ace jack, but like ace king, I fold every ace. Nice hand. Yeah, of course. I mean, if there's a jack or queen coming on the turn, he probably stops betting. Even a 10, there's just so many cards that would kill the action. And where I would fold on a jack, on a queen, on a 7, on a 6. When the straights get there, like, I would fold an ungodly amount of different runouts where I'm supposed to call down. And just, yeah, maybe it's a fold. I don't know. You need to be around. Like, well, I'm gonna start folding ace king there. I don't know. I'm lost, to be honest. There, I don't know. This session feels like people are just raising and betting and barreling, and I'm just folding, and then you have a hand that is supposed to be not even close to calling down in theory, and just a call down hand, but they just always have it. They just always have it today. It's a bit crazy. I mean, I also have to be a bit careful, right? Like, I'm always preaching people to fold, and I try to keep making good folds. I don't know, these spots. I guess folding is fine. If someone wants to fold, I wouldn't even argue with them. If someone wants to call, I wouldn't argue either. I mean, it was one of the few deep runs so far. It's also one of these spots. I check the flop, he bets small the turn, then this half pot, 10-8, queen 10, king 10, 7-8 in clubs. Like, you just can't fold there. I mean, of course, it's a different spot because it's a much smaller pot, so people have an easier time bluffing than in the previous spot. So I definitely see a difference there, but it's similar, right? If you just use your fingers to count. Oh, if he has pocket 7s or pocket 8s. These runouts with dream flop, dream turn, and then river. No, you're not getting one single cent of value today. You just have to take a little bit with humor. think it's a good hand. This 3-bet fold. We dominate off his called. Queen jack suited, king jack suited. If he jams, we an easy fold. We deny equity behind us. We make top pair. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm virtually all in here. Thank you for playing. Thank you for donating. I'm gonna go for his bounty. I hope he doesn't wake up with a hand. What? He folds! What? What? What just happened? This guy min-raise folds with 5 big blind. I'm being trolled so much today, it's insane. What the Ace 10 off, we're gonna reshove here. Hold. GG. This is fantastic. Actually, oh my god, what a river. What a river. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it a day. That has been rough. If I have anything deep, I think it's pretty much just for day 2 today anyway. There's nothing serious, so you're not gonna miss anything. Yeah, I already had 7 buy-ins in the 10k, so 70k is just... I haven't had a lot on the 5ks and 2ks, so that's okay. But yeah, the 10k. Alright, chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's finish this hand here, the flash draw. And 2 pair. He's probably gonna have it, but we can't afford this one. Oh, he bluffs. Respect. Alright guys, it was not the best session today. But yeah, see you in one of the next days.